First of all, good evening to all of you. I am Dr. Pratik Gite, working as an assistant professor in IPS Academy Indore. Today's topic is based on some topics on advanced computer network. So first of all, question arises that what is data communication? Data communication refers to the exchange of data between source and receiver via form of transmission media such as wired cable, wireless medium, anything. Or we can define some other term like data communication is the process of using computing and communication technology to transfer data from one place to another. What is computer network? A network is a set of devices, often referred to as set of nodes connected by some media link. A node can be a computer, printer, or any other devices capable of sending and receiving information. The link connecting the devices are often called communication channel. What is distributed processing? Basically, computer network or network uses distributed processing in which a task is divided among multiple computers instead of single large machine, which will be the responsible for the all the task. We just separate tasks between different computers, and different computers handles a subset of tasks. Advantages of distributed processing: security and encapsulation, distributed database, faster problem solving, security through redundancy, collaborative processing. The example of collaborative processing is that multi-user network games where the action of each players will be visible for the other player. Network criteria: to consider effective and efficient, a network must be meet some number of criteria, which will be performance, reliability, and security. Application of computer network: marketing and sales, financial services, manufacturing, electronic messaging, directory services, information services, electronic data exchange, teleconferencing, cellular telephone, cable television. Now, most important topic comes OSI model. What is OSI model? Open system interconnection. An open system is a model that allow any two different system to communicate regardless of their underlying architecture. The purpose of OSI model is to open communication between different systems without requiring the changes of logic of underlying hardware or software. The open system interconnection model is a layered framework for the design of network system that allow communication across all types of computer network. It consists with 7 layers. The layers are physical, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer. What is physical layer? Physical layer coordinates the function required to transmit a bit stream over a physical medium or given communication channel. In this figure, we can see that from L2 layer means data link layer, data comes to the physical layer, then through the medium it just passes to the other system of physical layer, then data link layer. Some famous responsibilities of physical layer are representation of bits, data rate, synchronization of bits, line configuration, physical topology, mesh, star, tree, bus, ring. These are the typical example of physical topology. Transmission mode, simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Simplex means as we know that in simplex mode only device can send and other device can receive, like one-way communication. Half duplex mode means two device can send and receive but not in same time. Full duplex mode, two device can send and receive at the same time. The example of full duplex is mobile phone, Half duplex is walkie talkie, and simplex is like TVR radio. DLL, data link layer. The data link layer transforms the physical layer, a raw transmission facility, to a reliable link, and is responsible for node to node delivery. It makes physical layer error free to the upper layer. The famous responsibilities of data link layer are framing, physical addressing, flow control, error control. Framing means the data link layer divides the stream of bits received from the network layer into a manageable data units. That is called framing. Physical addressing, if frames are to be distributed to the different system on the network, the data link layer adds a header to the frame to define the physical address of the sender or destination address of the receiver. If a frame is intended for the system outside of the sender's network boundary, the receiver address will be the address that connect one network to next. So these are the famous responsibilities of data link layer. Now network layer. Network layer is responsible for the source to destination delivery of a packet, possibly across multiple networks. Whereas data link layer oversees the delivery of the packet between two systems on the same network. If we want to transmit the packet to the different network, then network layer is responsible for the packet delivery. And if we want to send frame or packet to the same network, data link layer is responsible for that. Network layer responsibility, logical addressing, routing strategy provide the best suitable path for packet delivery from source to destination. What is logical addressing? The physical addressing implemented by the data link layer handles the addressing problem locally. If a packet passes the network boundary, we need another addressing system to help distinguish the source network and destination network. Transport layer. The transport layer is responsible for the source to destination delivery of a entire message. The transport layer on the other hand ensure that whole message overseeing arrive intact and in within order, with both error control and flow control mechanism should be there. So creating connection involves 3 steps in transport layer, because we are ensuring source to destination delivery of the entire message. So first step is connection establishment, then data transfer, then connection release. Few more responsibilities are service point addressing, segmentation and reassembly, connection control, flow control, error control. Now session layer. The session layer is the network dialog controller. It establishes the maintains and synchronize the interaction between communicating system. The major functions are dialog controller, synchronization. Now presentation layer. The presentation layer is concerned with the syntax and semantics of information exchange between the system. The functions of presentation layer are translation, encryption, compression. Now application layer. Application layer enables the user, whether human or software, to access the network. It provides user interface and support for services such as electronic mail, remote file accessing. Means we are using any software that comes into the application layer, because as we read that the application layer enables the user, whether human or software, to access the network. Some more functions are network virtual terminal, file transfer, access and management, mail services, directory services. These are the functions of application layer. Now TCP/IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol / Internetworking Protocol. This is the protocol suite used in internet, was developed prior to the OSI model. They have 5 famous layer: physical, data, network, transport, application. The first four layers provide the physical standard network interface, internet networking and transport function that composed like first four layers of the OSI model. The upper three layers in the OSI model is represented in TCP IP through a single layer called application layer. Means application layer of TCP IP equal to session, presentation, and application of OSI model. This is a simple architecture: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, application layer. The famous protocols of application layers are SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, File Transfer Protocol, Domain Name Server, Telnet, Simple Network Management Protocol, Travel File, TFTP, Travel File Transfer Protocol, TCP/IP, UDP in transport layer, ICMP/IP, RARP, ARP in internet layer, then data link layer and physical layer. In OSI model there are 7 layers. In TCP/IP there are 5 layers. There are few more topics which we will cover in next session. Thank you.